CSU pushes it up court and then takes it right away, does Harris. Day Harris going the other way as we hit the 1 minute mark. Whitehorn for 3. Drills it, and she's in double figures.
Whitehorn defended by Downs, who gives up size. Whitehorn went right by her. Too late for Jones to come and help.
Tried to get the charge there, but didn't quite get there in time. She wanted. She grew up a fan, as you said earlier, of Mercer basketball, but Susie didn't recruit her. And then she was more than happy to get her on the rebound.
Still in that 1-2-2 zone. And that's where you attack, the middle of the zone, because
Whitehorn slightly right of center, but she gets your point.
very active on defense.
Pump fake, Whitehorn, pull up. That's her game.
That's her game. You are so right, Pete.
The players listen to him and get her the ball, but she'll pick it up with 8 on the shot clock. Oh, what a pass down low. Able to find a back-cutting Maddie Kluse that time for her second bucket of the game.
Without the ball. Here you see her on the low block, just posting up and coming into the final period of the game where you've controlled, you know, the tempo for the most part of it. That's a great timeout just to regain composure. And
coming down to Freeman. Valentine can't get it to go. Whitehorn off the deflection, looks for the assist, and Freeman obliges.
That was a great job on the offensive board.
Size advantage and close to the basket. That should be a dominant area for them.
Now that's a real good job by Elmore there, and that's a great finish by Little Teardrop.
Harris on the kick. Whitehorn. She's in double figures. Fourth on Air Force. Look at that. Catch and shoot while in the air. Whitehorn.
Day Harris and company trying to get back into the win column, get win number 8 on the year, and a feed inside to Robinson. Points in the paint are going to be big in this contest. Under 5.5 to play before the half. Whitehorn from long range.
She played against Georgia State. She was really down. He came into the gym the next.
Elmore. Whitehorn defended by Moore. Roush. She is starting to feel it.
Action of the first quarter. Tigers and Tar Heels. Into the corner for Whitehorn. She rattles home a 3-ball.
Offensively, knocking down shots from the outside corner pocket. No problem.
Early on, we were tied at 3. Carolina went on that 14-2 run. Clemson is on a 16-3 run. Drop it low, Enyang, and they will improve on that run with the bucket from Enyang.
Enyang, 8 points right now for the Tigers, leading them in scoring. Watch the roll right here. Does a great job finishing right away.
Hey, that's going to be a new FSU record for consecutive 30-point games. They'll swing it up top. And the jumper is nothing but net by Whitehorn. That's a really good sign. A lot of game.
now the ACC all-freshman, nice smooth pull-up three-point shot. 11 with 6 boards. That screams efficiency and leadership, and that's a big-time 3 they needed. Good call out of the timeout.
So the Tigers have the ball opening up the final quarter here on their home floor at Little John. Whitehorn in traffic, banks it in.
5 points per game. That has not been an issue for this team this season.
Whitehorn lines up a 3, and it's a 6-0 start for the Tigers. And Amanda Butler calls her elitely consistent. That's one of many reasons why, and Whitehorn gets the turnover. Whitehorn with the shake, with the shot, and she scores.
Woo. Hey, that girl can score right there. I mean,
it twice made it a 2-point game inside of 5 minutes. They tried to trap the inbound, and the steal by Whitehorn. She's off to the races. Whitehorn with a Euro step in the lay-in.
That's a big-time play.
A little strong on that one, running the floor, Day Harris. Harris over to Whitehorn, bucket in the foul. Nice start there for Clemson. This Clemson team, they can score in bunches, and they like to run the floor. Everybody can shoot too, just like Whitehorn, and she already has 5 early points. Harris thought about it for a second, instead straight on triple from Whitehorn, you bet. 9-point lead for the Tigers. Ruby Whitehorn, back-to-back triples from the top of the...
And a junior college player or a transfer, when I was coaching, you know, it took about a semester, I felt like.
Whitehorn went for the steal. 14 in the matchup last year. It's steal just took it right away from Alexia Mobley.
Right.
Now Ruby Whitehorn, Tigers
Just
leader.
about 16.5 points per game. That's a player just under a 39% three-point shooter who can knock it down from deep as Whitehorn drives. I'm not pulling my weight on this team. He said he looked at her, you're putting up 2010. What do you mean you're not pulling your weight as there's a three from Whitehorn?
Kramer crossing over. Tigers work it on the left wing. Whitehorn. Ruby Whitehorn just 27% beyond the arc, but able to benefit from it.
It really was. Great pass there by McKenzie around that defender. And
quick pass ahead. Rivers underneath. Elmore defending. Whitehorn comes away with a steal. Tigers in transition. Valentine for another three. Turning them into quick points. And again, Clemson has gotten back within a dozen, had the ball. That can just be a momentum killer.
Oh, no doubt.
Whitehorn, fancy step through and a finish.
That's Elmore. Whitehorn gets it there in time. That's how you get it done.
That's what you expect from the McDonald's All-American.
Quick 5-point lead for BC, which is trying to win a third game in a row in this building. Out front, Whitehorn. Tigers need more of that from her, just 27% beyond the arc.
That's a good job using that big body there by Eno.
Harris on the right wing. Whitehorn, couple of threes. She's been doing the damage so far for the Tigers. She has all 8 points. And much needed basket by Tiana Todd, sophomore from Ontario in Canada. Bullet underneath, Whitehorn. And one.
I like Mackenzie Kramer. She sees the floor very, very well.
Really good court vision.
Coming down the floor there, good court vision. She doesn't have the speed and quickness.
I'm sure there are many of you at home who are fighting and battling cancer. And, of course, the K-Out Cancer Fund will be there for everybody. Deschanette Harris with the layup on the other end off the steal.
They are 4 of 7 from the field, and Georgia Tech is now 1 for 7 here in the third. Whitehorn for 3, drills it, and just like that, the Tigers have gone in front 35-34. Harris with a beautiful feed here, Jim.
Yep, no doubt about it. Hit the trailer. That's a very good option. On the Georgia Tech back in that zone. I think it took Clemson a while to recognize it, but they better recognize it quick now.
Whitehorn for 3. Nothing but net to put Clemson back up ahead. Whitehorn for 3.
Whitehorn for 3.
So they come up empty there, but that's a good shot.
Whitehorn quite offensively today. Started to pick things up on the glass. Whitehorn down low. Robinson gets it to go.
Kind of tip it.
Whitehorn 2 to shoot and gets the roll.
Well, another quiet scoring start for Hannah Hidalgo with just the 2 points, but obviously has still found a way to make an impact with a beautiful pass right there. Clemson answers with a corner 3 of their own as Whitehorn.
Opportunities away in that aggressive Notre Dame offense, and Danielle Roush, active hands, forces a travel on Bransford.
Well, if you're Clemson right now, you have to feel this game starting to slip away, but they can get back in it if they hit shots like that.
Whitehorn has it, 3-point try, gets it.
Call Fred and determined there wasn't.
Just no additional foul or penalty to be called. Another 3 for Ruby Whitehorn.
You chose the game where Robinson has to fade away after any shot. I think she can get to the rim anytime.
And the rejection by Whitehorn.
Just talking about her length, her athleticism, the ability to get up there and get a board.
Whitehorn, nice post move, going baseline, gets Bonner in the air.
BC going with their dark gray trimmed in their primary colors. Ruby Whitehorn right off the bat, takes it off the bounce.
She had 19, was 8 of 11 from the floor the last time these two teams met.
Coming off 18 points and a career high 14 rebounds in the overtime loss to Florida State to end the season. There's Ruby again, getting in the way of passing lanes, gets the turnover. Whitehorn with the nice crossover and the sweet finish. Clemson on a bit of a roll